Looks like uh, looks like you got ashed.
I did get asked.
Mm. Yeah.
They were very nice at the church because we have a large church that we go
Uh-huh.
to, and my husband right now is using a walker after his knee surgery. And
Uh-huh.
so all we had to do was come into the back of the church and they came up to us. So that was very nice.
That is nice. Yeah. Well, it helps to know
Mhm.
somebody. Let's see.
Yeah,
I've
I don't
got
know if we know somebody. I think it's just the visual.
you know, trying to get my ukulele into the picture here. So,
Yeah, and I need to double check to make sure I've got original sound.
yeah. Do you want to try a little tune real quick and make sure it's coming through?
Okay, let's see.
I can hear the ukulele just fine.
Okay, that's good for the ukulele. Wasn't ready to sing yet.
Well, that's okay. Your voice always comes through real well.
It's
Sometimes the
it's
ukulele cuts in and out.
very good. Okay, so that's all good.
Hey,
So who do
Marcia. Yeah,
Oh, we got people coming. That's good.
yeah. Mike is sort of here. He's all blacked out and muted out. Um, Marcia asked for a song, and you and Marcia, and let's see, uh,
Hey, hi. So I'm wearing
and
pink.
Marcy.
Others are in
Yeah,
red. That's
yeah.
good.
Well, I'm. Yeah, pink is good. Red's good, right, Dory?
That's right.
Yeah, I got my Jimmy Buffett shirt out. I thought
Frank, I think I might be able to help lead a few of these songs.
I am so glad.
So
Thank
I just
you.
I just looked through them and yeah, a couple of them at least.
Yeah. Well, you helped a lot by suggesting some really great ones.
So there we go. Hi.
Yes.
And it says DR. Is that you?
Uh, uh,
Could
let's
be
see. Yeah,
Dory.
DR is
Oh,
Dory.
Dory. Oh, got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You should be able to see me.
I
Uh,
could see Frank, and then there's three people that are blacked out.
okay. Well.
Oh no, there's Tom.
There's Tom. You should be able to see Dory.
I
Uh,
see Dory. It said
okay.
DR, so I didn't know your name.
Okay. And
Okay.
Marcy
Hi,
is
Martha.
so far she's incognito. She's teaching her husband to Zoom. So hopefully she's getting hazardous duty pay for that. So how goes it, Tom? Hey, Marcy, I see you now.
Hi, Marcy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we're doing good. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
So Mike is incognito, but hopefully he'll have a little alarm or something go off so he can. He's got his microphone muted, and of course he's blacked out. So it's like he isn't even here, but we know better. So happy Valentine's Day, everybody!
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah. So good. Thank you, Tom.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yes, that's cute.
Oh, it is 7 o'clock, so I guess we can go ahead and get started. Let's see. Can you hear my ukulele?
Yep.
And you can hear my voice.
Yep.
Okay, this the first song is new for me. However, my kids liked the movie a lot, so I remembered the song pretty soon. It's Helen Reddy does it in Pete's Dragon. It's a really beautiful little short love song. Hopefully, I won't mess it up. That's not the right way to work with your audience. Here, I'm sure you're gonna love this. Okay. Does anybody want to do part of Candle on the Water? I'll be your candle on the water. My love for you will always burn. I know you're lost and drifting, but the clouds are lifting. Don't give up, you have somewhere to turn. I'll be your candle on the water, till every wave is warm and bright. My soul is there beside you. Let this candle guide you. Soon you'll see a golden stream of light. A cold and friendless tide has found you. Don't let the stormy darkness pull you down. I'll paint a ray of hope around you, circling in the air, lighted by a prayer. I'll be your candle in the water. This flame inside of me will grow. Keep holding on, you'll make it. Here's my hand, so take it. Look for me, reaching out to show. As sure as rivers flow, I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go.
That's a very
Marcy.
sweet song.
Isn't that nice? Yeah. Okay. Ruth is not here. Marcia, do you know Lava?
Not well enough to lead it.
Me too.
I mean, and it seems like it goes on and on and on. Actually,
It
but
does. Yeah, it goes on and on and on. Tell you
I've
what,
yeah.
why don't we come back to it if Ruth, let me turn that echo off. Why don't we come back to it if Ruth comes and joins us later on?
Okay, was that her request?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I practiced it, but not enough to do it without her. Okay.
Palisades Park. Oh, I know this one.
Yeah, and Tom. Okay. I'm going to talk just a second about the YouTube examples, where it talks about using capos to play along with the YouTube example. Is that something that is helpful? Do you learn songs from that? Um, does everybody own at least one capo? Okay. I had 3 to show you. This is this is my favorite capo. All of these you can get from Amazon. Let's see, it's got a screw on the bottom, and it's made by Diodario. This one costs about $20. The reason I like this is it's very lightweight, and it's got this little screw on the back, and it's real easy to put on and take off. And it doesn't take up a lot of space. So you can see it's right there, and I can get my hand around it pretty well. So that's why it's my favorite. Now, the only bad thing about it is it's not really very wide. So if your ukulele has a wider neck, this might not cover all the strings. And so this one is a shub capo, and I forgot how much it costs. The only real reason I like this one is because it's green, but it's fairly light, and there's the way the back works is it's got a lever and a thing. So when you're tightening it down, you push that down and it holds real well. But the problem is if you have this screw too tight, you might accidentally put a little tiny dent in the back of your neck, which no capo is worth that. But it does a pretty good job, and if you don't change ukuleles and you have it set up, it's pretty good. And this one is green. This is a Jim Dunlop elastic one. This one costs about $10 on Amazon, and this is probably the best capo that I have, because being in some ways, because being elastic, you can put it just about anywhere. The way you put it on the neck is you position it on the fret that you want, and then you pull the elastic around until it can go through one of the holes in the elastic. The reason I don't use this, even though it's such a good capo, is because it takes longer to get it positioned. But it's inexpensive, and if the only thing you use it for is to learn songs from the YouTube examples, this one's pretty nice because you can use it further up on the neck than the others. That was all I had on capos, and now what everybody's been waiting for.
Thank you, Frank.
Oh,
That's very helpful. Thank you.
well, you're welcome. That's a good one too. Is that a guitar capo or an ukulele capo?
Ukulele, and I got it a long time ago. I don't use it much. I should probably try it a little more. I used to have one like you did, that third one for guitar though, but
Yeah.
this is it's just really easy. I don't think it costs much.
Well,
So
it looks awfully big. I was thinking it might be a guitar capo, but
no,
oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's nice.
I'm sure it was on Amazon
Yeah,
at some.
yeah, yeah. With Amazon, you never have to leave the house again. Yeah. Okay, Palisades Park. This is one that Tom suggested, I believe.
Yeah, that's correct. For some reason, 1962, actually, I was there. Not at Palisades Park, but
I was there too. I I didn't see you. Oh,
No, it was on the radio, I guess, that I
yeah, yeah.
said.
Well, I remember that well. Um, so and um, so you will do a harmonica intro for us.
Probably not so much the intro, but down right at the bottom, I'll do that. That's underlined there.
Uh huh.
You can do that. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So uh, so what we'll do is where it says that harmonica solos can start, or ukulele and harmonica. That's really for Demas Live. For us, it's just harmonica, but it'll do two stanzas and then the ending, which Tom suggested an improvement on the lyrics at the end. Um,
I didn't even notice that.
yeah. Okay.
I never
So
knew those lyrics.
yeah, Tom.
I don't live in Iowa.
Yeah. So does anybody want to do part of it besides me and Tom? Okay. All right, Marcia. Um, I'll do I'll do the beginning and the first stanza. Marcia, why don't you do I took a ride on a shoot to shoot.
Okay,
Okay.
till.
Until you get tired.
Oh,
Or until it's time for Tom to come in with the harmonica. So you can do it down to where the harmonica starts.
okay. And then Tom takes over to the end.
Well, I think so. You're going to do the
I
dramatic ending after the harmonica part, right? All right. Okay. We got
Okay,
this.
so I'll go all the way down at Palisades Park, and you'll do the intro and those first four lines. Got
Right.
right? Okay.
Okay.
And
Here we
I'm
go.
on. Let me mute, but I'm on original sound.
All right. Tom, you're on original sound too, right?
yes, apparently.
Okay. Good.
We'll try it.
Can you see it at the top left hand
Yeah,
says
it says
original?
original sound for musician off.
Okay, you need to click on that so that you can turn it on. It'll make your harmonica sound better.
All right, now
And it'll make your dramatic ending sound better too. Right? See? It's already helping. All right, here we go. Last night I took a walk in the dark out to a place called Palisades Park to have some fun and see what I could see. That's where the girls are.
I took a ride on a shoot to shoot. The girl I sat beside was awful cute, and when it stopped, she was holding hands with me. My heart was flying up like a rocket ship, down like a roller coaster, back like a loop-de-loop, and around like a merry-go-round. We even ate at a hot dog stand. We danced around to a rockin' band, and when I could, I gave that girl a hug. In the tunnel of love now, you'll never know how great a kiss can be when you're stuck at the top of the Ferris wheel. When I fell in love down at Palisades Park.
down at Iowa State Fair. You know, it's the Iowa State Fair.
Maybe this summer I'll get to the Iowa State Fair. It's right there in Des Moines where my daughter lives, so I should go.
Yeah, yeah, it's an experience.
You and
Okay.
100,000 other people on a very hot August, by the way. Makes it great. Yeah, elbow to elbow. It's
Which
wonderful.
makes it, which actually makes it bigger than a day on Ragbri.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
Why?
little bigger. Yeah, just an order of magnitude. Okay, Tom, you also picked out "Let Your Love Flow." Do you have a harmonica in the? I guess this would be an A. No. Okay. Do you want to do part of it?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. Does anybody else want to do part of "Let Your Love Flow"? Okay. Marcia, Dory, you want to do part or? Okay. Um. Okay. So shall I do the first verse? Mike, you just wave like crazy if you decide you want to do part. Okay. It's good to see you. Um. So I can do the first stanza. Who wants to take over after me? Okay, Dory does the second stanza. Let's see how many we got. This goes for a while. So, Dory, why don't you take the second and the third stanza? Uh-oh. And then, Tom, you want to take the fourth and the fifth? So it's you're coming in. Let your love fly like the bird on the wing, and then back to there's a reason, and then Marcia. So let that wonder take you into space. And then let's go back to Dory. You want to do it again at the let your love fly like a bird on the wing? And Tom, do you want another turn in addition to? Okay. All right. When if you get tired, just say take it, Frank. Otherwise, take it to the end. Okay. All right.
All right. We're doing two
All right.
stanzas. Okay.
Okay. So, uh, anytime it just stops unexpectedly because nobody knows what they're doing, I'll count to 5 before I jump in, and then I'll say something like, "Take it, Dory," or something like that. There's a reason for the sunshine sky. There's a reason why I'm feeling so high. Must be the season when the love light shines all around us.
So let that feeling grab you deep inside and send you reeling where your love can't hide, then go stealing through the moonlit night, your lover. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams and let your love show. And you know what I mean, it's the reason, season.
Let your love fly like a bird on a wing, and let your love bind you to all living things, and let your love shine. And you'll know what I mean, that's the reason. There's a reason for the warm, sweet nights. There's a reason for the candle lights. Must be the season when that love light shines all around us.
So let that wonder take you into space and lay you under its loving embrace. Just feel the thunder as it warms your face. You can't hold back. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams and let your love show. And you'll know what I mean, it's the season.
love bind you to all living things and let your love shine. And you know what I mean, that's the reason. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams and let your love show. You know what I mean, it's the season. Let your love fly like a bird on a wing and let your love bind you to all living things and let your love shine. And you know what I mean, it's the reason.
Hey!
That was
Yeah,
great.
Didn't miss a beat.
Excellent.
we're a natural for that song, aren't we? And
Absolutely.
songs
Yeah.
are natural for us too.
Yeah. Well, you guys should request that again. You know, it's okay to ask for your favorites over and over and over again. Just ask Jackie if you don't believe me. Um, okay. What a wonderful world. Um, do you want to play a harmonica with this, Tom? Or okay.
Yeah, we can do a harmonica. Let's see, we have the song in there twice, don't we? Um,
There's a harmonica. I think there was one with harmonica notes that I included. I'm not sure.
yep, yes, you did.
Okay. Is it's in they're both in the same key, right?
Yes, that is correct.
And that key is
So key of C, and yeah, the first one on the list is probably easier for the group tonight to play. The second one in the list is has all the harmonica notes
yeah.
numbered out. Um, and in there, um, I think the original is E minor, but I put in E minor 7, just so much easier for me to play. And
Well,
so I've gotten used to it, and it
yeah, I
works.
think the E minor 7 sounds better. I thought I changed it to E minor 7
Yes, you did.
in the
Thank
regular
you
one.
very much.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Good. All right. Tom, do you want to first of all, does anybody want to do part of this in addition to Tom? Okay. Tom, do you want to do it all or do you want me to do some of it?
Um, yeah. Frank, you want to lead us off in the whole first stanza there, and then I'll uh,
Okay.
take it the rest of the way and do a little bit of our harmonica. I'll do the colors of the rainbow, singing it, and then the second time through it, it'll be just the harmonica and the ukulele, and then I'll start singing I Hear Babies Cry. So I invite everybody at home, wherever you are, to play along with me.
All across the universe. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Wow, I have to editorialize this. Frank, that's so beautiful. We ought to just let you do that all the way through, but I'll go ahead with a little bit here as well. Thank you so much for that intro. I see trees of blue and clouds of white, bright, blessed day, dark, sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, So pretty in the sky, you're also on the faces. People going by, I see friends shaking hands, and how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying. We'll watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Very nice.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, maybe one of my favorite songs, and it goes well with the harmonica. Thank you. Thanks, Frank, for that intro. That was wonderful. Wow.
Well, my pleasure. The next one is you've got to hide your love away, and it's in a key that's different just for singing. And this key, I usually play my 8-string ukulele on this, and it's John Lennon played 12-string guitar on it, but it sounds just fine with 4 strings as well. Does anybody want to do part of this? Okay, Marcia is in. Dory, are you in? Okay, Marcia. Let's see. I'll do the I'll do the first 3 stanzas, and then you do the rest except for the instrumental outro.
Okay, so you'll do 1, 2, 3 down to hey, and then I go to how could I even try,
Yeah.
right? 1,
Yep.
2, 3, and then
And then
the instrumental.
then I'll do the
You'll do the instrumental. That's good.
okay. Yeah.
That works for me. Okay, I'll try to get these D sus 4s and 2s
All right.
done correctly.
This is in 12/4 time. I don't usually think about it like that, though. Here I stand, head in hand, turn my face to the wall. If she's gone, I can't go on, feeling 2 foot small. Everywhere people stare, each and every day. I can see them laugh at me, and I hear them say, hey, you've got to hide your love away. Hey, you've got to hide your love away.
How could I even try? I can never win. Hearing them, seeing them in the state I'm in. How
Thank you for that, Marcy. Okay, Dory asked for Crazy Love. And so, does anybody else want to do it besides me and Dory? Okay. What do you think, Dory?
I don't know. Do you want to start with the first half and I do the second half?
Um,
Or vice versa? Which way would you like to do it, Frank?
um, that works. So, so I'll do 3 stanzas and then you take it.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Tonight I'm gonna break away. Just you wait and see. I'll never be imprisoned by a faded memory. Just when I think I'm over her, this broken heart will mend. I hear her name and I have to cry. These tears come down again. It happens all the time. This crazy love of mine wraps around my heart, refusing to unwind. Ooh, crazy love.
Count the stars in the summer sky that fall without a sound, and then pretend that you can't hear those tears coming down. It happens all the time. This crazy love of mine wraps around my heart, refusing to unwind. Oh, crazy love. Oh, tonight I'm gonna break away. Just you wait and see. I'll never be imprisoned by a faded memory. It happens all the time. This crazy love of mine wraps around my heart, refusing to unwind. Oh, crazy love. Oh, tonight I'm gonna break away.
Very nice.
Good.
That's not the easiest song we've ever done. It's got some interesting rhythms and notes, and then it starts and ends, leaving you feel. Well, the song is really good at getting you to expect the next thing, and it starts out trying to get you to expect the next thing, and ends up with you not quite and getting the next thing, which I just love it. Anyway, thank you, Dory. And another one that you suggested, I'll Never Find Another You. Let's see, you want to do this the same way? Or,
Unless somebody else would like to do part of it.
yeah,
I'll do, and Tom will do.
okay.
Yeah, let me just say something about this song. My parents, this is a long time ago, went to something called Marriage Encounter. And I think it's faith-based. We're Jewish, but I think they have them Christian also. and this was the theme song. So if you go away for like a romantic weekend and you write letters to each other or something, something, they came back holding hands and they sang this song.
Oh,
Because I'll never find another you, but then the very last line was we'll never find another us. So I have happy memories of the song, even though they couldn't sing very well.
The Valentine story, that is. I
That's
love it.
wonderful.
that's a very sweet story.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
I'll take a
let's.
little part.
There's enough of the song for everybody to. Let's see, one, two. So we have 4 people. Okay.
Are there four of us, Frank, doing it? Frank and Marcia, myself, and
Tom. Yeah.
Tom. Okay.
Okay. Um, I'll do the first 2 stanzas, and then Marcia do 2 stanzas, and then Tom can do 2 stanzas. Well, no, there's not enough of it for that.
How about if I just take that
You
little
want,
long, long journey one, just those 4 lines?
Okay.
I'll take those 4 lines.
All right.
Okay. And then you guys could divvy up the
Okay.
rest.
So after you'll be my guide, Dory, why don't you take it from there to the end?
That sounds good.
okay.
When's Tom? Tom, what do you got?
Okay.
I'm a spectator. Thank you.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you wanted one.
I
Why
thought
don't
you
you take
wanted
the
to.
second one?
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, I
Okay.
like your voice.
Okay. So, okay. There's a new world somewhere they call the promised land, and I'll be there someday if you will hold my hand. I still need you there beside me, no matter what I do, for I know I'll never find another you. There is always someone for each of us, they say, and you'll be my someone forever and a day. I could search the whole world over until my life is through, but I know I'll never find another you.
It's a long, long journey, so stay by my side. If I walk through the storm, you'll be my guide, be my guide.
If they gave me a fortune, my pleasure would be small. I could lose it all tomorrow and never mind at all. But if I should lose your love, dear, I don't know what I'd do, for I know I'll never find another you. But if I should lose your love, dear, I don't know what I'd do, for I know I'll never find another you. Another you, another you.
Very nice.
Yeah. And
Good
thanks for
job.
sharing that story. I'll never be able to get that story out of my mind about your parents.
Okay.
And it was a good probably 55 years ago.
Okay. Gordon Lightfoot. Who would like to sing part of If You Could Read My Mind? I can do the whole thing, but um, we've got it because Dory suggested it, which I love. But shall I just take it? Okay. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie, out a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark, or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me, and I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost that you can't see. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind that the drugstores sell. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. But heroes often fail, and you won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script. Enter number 2, a movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But now, love, let's be real. I never thought I could act this way, and I got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. But stories always end, and if you read between the lines, you know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. And I never thought I could feel this way, and I got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. Thank you. Thank you, Dory, for suggesting that. I certainly like it. The next one is one from Dory. Uh, the reason we're having such a good meeting is mostly a result of Dory's suggestions. She just gave us a bunch of really favorite good Valentine's Day songs. Just thank you so much, Dory.
These
So
are
who?
great. Thank you. It's nice to have the suggestions.
Yeah. So who wants to do part of Peaceful Easy Feeling? Okay. Marcia, Dory, do either of you want to do part of it? Okay, Dory did a sure. Okay, which part would you like? You're gonna have to unmute when you decide, but not until you decide.
I know. um,
You know, I can do one stanza if I could pick the easy one.
yeah, go ahead, Marcia. That's
After I
fine.
found out, it repeats itself. So, and I found out a long time ago. I'll do that. Those 4 lines.
Okay.
You know, it's the third stanza down.
Okay.
Is that
Just
all
those.
right?
Yeah, just those 4
Those
lines.
4 lines. Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Dory? Do you want to do it up until that point?
Okay, well, I'll give it a whirl. That way, it can end on a good note. With you,
Okay.
Frank.
Stop it, Voodoo. He's helping me
Get the
type.
cat. Get the cat off the keyboard.
Yeah. Oh, me. My screen just went down. He's a big help. Just a second.
We can still see you, Frank.
Now I can see you again.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna hide the keyboard from him.
I have that problem all day long. We have 3 inside cats.
Yeah. Okay. So,
You're so
um,
happy all the time, Dory. My goodness.
all right. So, so Dory's gonna start it, right? And then, um, Marsha's gonna do, and I found out a long time. Is that right?
Correct. Just those 4 lines.
Okay, and I'm gonna do after you get done. And I got a peaceful. Okay. All right, let's do it.
Okay. I like the way your sparking earrings lay against your skin so brown. And I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down. 'Cause I'm already standing on the ground.
And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Ah, but I can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go.
And I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm all messed up. 'Cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know he won't let me down. 'Cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. Ooh, oh, ooh,
I like the multiple Franks.
Well, thank you. Yeah,
Got a little chorus there.
yeah, it's fun to play with my machine here. Okay. Now, the next one was one that Dory picked out. And this is a good Valentine's song because it it addresses the consequences for when things don't go exactly right. So, Dory, do you want to do all of it or do you want to do part of it?
Just part of it.
Okay. Marcia? Okay. And I think Tom may be getting his cowboy hat or something. Um, we'll wait for Tom to come back a little bit. Not,
You know, this is a Louisiana song.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. This is how things are done in Louisiana.
Well, the Governor Jimmy Davis wrote it.
Oh,
His name's not up there, but Jimmy Davis wrote it, or took the credit for writing it.
well. Well, that's good. That's nice. Okay. Um, okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's go ahead and split it up. Tori, why don't you do the first two stanzas? Tom, do you want to do part of You Are My Sunshine? No? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
Is it just you and me, Frank?
no, Marcia,
Okay.
yeah. So
Okay.
Dory, you do the first four, and Marcia, you take it over from there and do the dramatic ending.
Okay, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get on a You Are My Sunshine. Oh, so I pick it up after You'll Regret It All Someday.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay. All right. With feeling.
All right. You are my sun. I gotta get in right key. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, dreamed I held you in my arms. And when I woke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me and love another, you'll regret it all someday.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You told me once, dear, you really loved me, and no one else could come between. But now you've left me to love another. You have shattered all my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Dear, please don't take my sunshine away.
Great.
I
Okay.
always thought it was a happy song till you read the words.
Oh yeah, it's about
It's brutal.
yeah. Well, it's a little bit like the banks of the Ohio, but it's less graphic. I mean, we're not stabbing anybody in the chest, or at least we're not talking about it in the song. Um, I mean, it's not saying we're not doing it. It's just saying we're not talking about it in the song. Okay, so back to the uh, away from the dark side. You can close your eyes. Good James Taylor song. And we have Dory to thank for this one. Thank you, Dory.
I like this song, but I've tried and tried, and I love it so much that I feel I just can't do it.
I got
I
it.
just Okay, I really appreciate that, Frank.
Oh, well, you got it. Yeah. Um, does anybody else want to do any part of it? Or okay. Well, the sun is surely sinking down, and the moon is slowly rising. So this old world must still be spinning round, and I still love you. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes, it's all right. I don't know no love song. I can't sing the blues anymore. But I can sing this song. You can sing this song when I'm gone. It won't be long before another day. We're gonna have a good time, and no one's gonna take that time away. You can stay as long as you like. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes, it's all right. I don't know no love songs. I can't sing the blues anymore. But I can sing this song. You can sing this song when I'm gone. Thank you, Dory. Thank you,
Thank you,
everybody.
Frank.
And here's a really, really good Tom Petty song that I'd never heard before until Marcy found it. Thank you, Marcy. Does anybody? It's not a hard song, but yeah, you kind of have to work on it a little bit to learn it. Does anybody want to do part of it, or it's all mine? Okay. Some days are diamonds, some days are rocks. Some doors are open, some roads are blocked. Sundowns are golden, then fade away. If I never do nothing, I'll get you back someday. 'Cause you got a heart so big it could crush this town, and I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down. And all around your island there's a barricade, keeps out the danger, holds in the pain. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you cry. Half of me is ocean, half of me is sky. But you got a heart so big it could crush this town, and I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down. Some things are over, some things go on, and part of me you carry, part of me is gone. But you got a heart so big it could crush this town, and I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down. Baby, you got a heart so big it could crush this town, and I can't hold out forever, even walls fall down.
Very nice. Thank you, Marcy.
I love that song.
That is very nice.
Yeah. So we are now into open mic. And does anybody have a story or a song or
I just have a quick question. How do you finger B minor on a
okay.
regular use? I
Um,
just cannot seem to get it right.
okay. Well, when I was learning to play it, I put two fingers here and one down here. Let's see. To hold the bar chord, I'd put an extra finger on it. But it really depends on how your fingers work. Yeah, this finger. So this is what you're working towards, okay?
Okay, I see. So the
And
pointer
so
finger
just
bar.
add another finger to this to make it easier to hold down.
Oh, I see. Like this.
Yeah.
Okay. and then you get your fourth finger on that other.
Yep.
Okay.
It's not one of our easiest chords. One, a B minor seventh is this,
Okay.
and that sounds. Some songs. Turn the. On some songs, it sounds better than a B minor, even though the B minor's in the chord chart.
Hmm.
In most songs, it sounds good with a B minor. It's another version of the minor chord for B, so it's a nice
It's in a lot of
substitution.
songs I seem to play, and I just can't. I mean, I fake it. I do the last three, but I want to, three strings, not all four.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I want to actually try to get it right. Okay, so
yeah,
it's
I
just.
use I use my thumb over the top.
like
Oh,
that.
I see. Okay.
Yeah,
You bar that second fret, and I pull my thumb over the top.
that's another good way to do
Oh,
it.
and your thumb is on that one string. Okay.
Yeah. So the thumb is on the fourth fret of the G string.
Ah, okay.
But most of the time, I'll do the B minor seven also.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Um,
Okay.
One thing, if you're playing songs that have the B minor in it, and it comes to where the B minor is, just kind of fake it, and uh, it just after a while it starts sounding like a B minor. I mean, it 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 it's a kind of a friendly way to learn how to play a difficult chord. I've been playing a lot of songs that have E in it,
Oh yeah,
and
I'm
now my
familiar.
E sounds like an E. It used to sound like uh, bad things. And that's pretty good E.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and
Good.
that's another E. Uh, that's another. See what Mike is doing?
Yeah.
So it's like a C up here. So C is a bar chord. So we've got C, C sharp, D, E, F. Yeah, good.
Thanks.
Yeah, this has probably been a better time to talk about capos, but I've already done that. So
Um, we have an update. We're having a lot of fun here in Urbandale at Ryman's Music on Monday nights. Nice get together and
yeah.
a lot of stories to be told. Um, and the ukulele club here live did get an envelope, um, and the envelope is from Karnak the Magnificent. Now I understand that I'm probably the only one that remembers. Oh, okay,
Oh,
we got
yeah. So
Karnak the Magnificent. You know how this works.
yeah, hold it up and see what.
Oh,
Yeah,
Johnny Carson.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
well,
Yeah,
yeah.
I remember.
Okay, all right. But no one knows the contents of
Right.
this envelope, right?
Okay. Right.
Right, right. And you you need your
By
turban.
fine music and good vibrations, can we divine the answer to the question that nobody knows in the envelope? Are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
A flat minor.
Okay.
Everybody has to say A flat minor.
A
A flat
flat
minor.
minor.
A flat minor. We will now reveal the contents that no one knows
Right.
until now. What do you get when you drop a piano down a mine shaft?
A
that's that's good.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I just, yeah, well,
John Arbuckle, eat your heart out.
that's the news from the Ukulele Live group here in.
Okay.
I hope one day to go there. If I go to Des Moines on a Monday night. I see that you meet weekly, so one day I'll show up.
Very good. Looking forward to it.
A
Thank you.
splendid time is guaranteed for all. Okay. So I suppose we should put the little animals to bed all around the world. Um, so Tom, do you want to do the foxes?
Yep. We'll do the foxes.
Can Dory, can you got the whales? Okay, and Marcia, does that give you time to learn the song so that you can do the coyotes?
Coyotes are my favorite. So I do
Okay,
the coyote. I do the Irene. I ask you this every time.
right. You do Irene good night
And then I do the coyotes. The
yeah,
coyotes. I'm from California
yeah.
originally. That's
And
what we
then
call it.
and then I got the bugs. Okay, let's do this.
Here we go. It's been a fun evening. Time to go to bed. Thank you. Irene, good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Foxes sleep in the forest. Lions sleep in their dens. Goats sleep on the mountainside, and pigs sleep in their pens.
Irene, good night, Irene. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Whales sleep in the ocean. Zebras sleep on the land. Hippos sleep on the riverside. And camels sleep on the sand.
Irene, good night, Irene. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Coyote sleeps in the canyon. A birdie sleeps in a tree. And when it's time for me to rest, my bed's the place for me.
Irene, good night, Irene. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Maybugs go to sleep in May. June bugs sleep in June. If skeeters try to sleep on me, I'll squish them up quite soon. Irene, good night, Irene. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams.
Yay! Thank
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
you. Yes.
See you in a couple weeks.
Yep.
Okay.
I might have seen you before. Did you do a cruise or something a while ago?
Yeah, Dory did.
Yeah, Dory, I saw you then. It was, I don't know, last year. But
Yeah,
I saw you.
sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, Dory and Jackie legitimized the international part of our
Yeah.
club
Yes,
name. Yeah.
yes. You didn't want to be fake news there, right?
There you go.
All right.
All right. All right. We'll see you next
Thanks so
time.
much.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks again. Bye-bye.
Thanks.